Hi everybody, here's Christian from Teamwork Cast.
It's Shepard from Teamwork Cast.
And I'm an ace.
You're an ace. Is that one of the felines that were requested by our audience?
Yep.
Nice.
We have view, and then right behind me in the Bulldrome is Slugger, which is another one that was requested.
Perfect. Well, Bulldrone, best armor. And speaking of armor, Shepard has turned into a serial killer now. Is that true?
Pretty much.
What are you sporting there, Shepard?
Turning you into a skin suit armor.
It's Hermitor, isn't it? We fought it on one of the previous episodes.
We did fight it, and you end up fighting it a lot, just in general. So yeah, it was easy enough to make, and it looks nice.
And you've been playing. You will be playing the bowgun today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see about that. We crafted a new armor for me as well. I'm wearing the Booga Booga Boo set, which is something that Gaijin Hunter made very popular, which is a combination of Jagi and Bulldrome armor.
Nice.
And I switched to bone charge blade because the other charge blade I had there was the green sharpness was ridiculously short. All right, we're gonna do the harvest tour today. We are going to entering the HR2 now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So let's just take a look at the new locations that we will be fighting in today. I think we're gonna start with my favorite location, guys.
The Deserted Isle.
It is nice.
I guess we're not.
Where's the Desert Isle? There's no real for the harvest tours. The guild manager issues them, and it's just like, oh, so you want to harvest in the Deserted Isle?
Yeah, that's it.
Like, okay, it's nothing exciting.
I don't know if we have discussed this, but the Deserted Isle is the one where the Tri village was originally, right?
Yes.
Was it Moga village?
Yep.
So why is there no longer a Moga village here?
Well, it's because all the Moga villagers are on vacation visiting the other towns.
It's true.
If you go through offline, you'll see them all show up. Primarily in the portable third village, Yokomo.
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
Some of them get mixed up. You could find Cha-Cha in Poke Village.
Yep. So I mean, if you went to Moga Village, there'd be no one there.
Yeah, but we're starting where the Moga village was, and there's no Moga village.
Well, you go visit it first.
Also, it says deserted island. I just want to make sure that nothing horrible happened. Maybe it's a prequel to the Moga village.
I was here first. That's why it's deserted now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. I see. You are
for the most part. Yeah, for the most part, this map doesn't change over the tri-map, except for the underwater areas.
It's kind of bad that they're missing. They were really nice, I thought.
I enjoyed underwater, but
there's some people who are
now they're just giant puddles.
Yeah. So
it's kind of sad.
Something I really like. I mean, again, it's my favorite area because it's the area of the game I started out with. But something I really enjoy is like the caves in the middle of the map, which are kind of like very central to these things. You can go like exploring there, and I'm actually hanging out right there because I'm looking for the kind of minerals that are necessary to upgrade my charge blades.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
The caves in 4 are kind of an area that most people don't actually visit very often because no big monsters ever go there. But there's a lot of good resources in there.
Yeah, definitely. And the coolest area, I think, is number 5, with this beautiful cave and beach, kind of like inland beach area.
Yep, I'm getting ready to head through there myself.
All right, so I just have to say that whoever designed the UI where the map would be hidden until you pressed L didn't think about gunners very much. This is terrible. Wow. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
I just put the map on my touchscreen.
That's about to happen.
Yes, probably a good idea, Shepard.
Well, you only really need...
It's one of those things, like, for people who are unfamiliar with the game, like, the map is useful. Oh, look, speaking of Hermitar.
There's a Hermitar?
Yeah.
Shall we fight him?
Sure.
Let's do this. Where is he?
Make the gathering quest more interesting.
Yeah. Okay, in 6. I will be right with you guys.
And what is it again?
It's a Hermitar.
Oh. I wouldn't mind killing more Hermitors.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, how about that?
Hey, Shepard.
Hey.
High five.
Hold on. I gotta inject something in you.
Okay, thanks.
There you go.
And here we thought it would be a boring gathering quest, and
You know, it's just Monster Hunter. There's always monsters to hunt. Something I really like that there's like also this area in 8. There's like this beautiful combinations of different areas. Like there's caves,
Yeah.
there's beaches, and in 8 there's like this mountainous thing.
Cliff.
Yeah, cliff going on. There's just such a beautiful combinations of different things. So they really knocked this one out of the park. All right. I'm gonna get some.
Oh, yeah,
ore.
just as I show up, he starts digging. Sure.
Of course.
Of course. He's always doing that.
Well, you know, you are pretty scary.
he just digs you.
I am wearing his skin.
Wow.
For what it's
I
worth.
think that would be an interesting mechanic for Monster Hunter, is if monsters, like, were aggro on hunters who wore their armor.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that would be really nice. Maybe the monsters are trying to mate with you.
The crab's trying to mate with you, Shepard. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah.
And let them.
Shepard's like super hardcore, whatever. I'm just gonna let them. Alright,
Can't beat the monsters, become the monster.
You maybe make love, not war, Shepard.
Start making Monster Hunter hybrids.
Christian, I'm like ruining your life right now. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. I'm just happy to be hunting with you guys. This guy is I really need to upgrade my Switch charge blade. Also, by the way, I switched also to a different fighting style. I switched to Striker.
Nice.
Because I did some research in which moves are missing in different styles, and I tried Aerial. Oh no! I tried Aerial before, but people enjoy Aerial. Oh, I might die. A lot of people enjoy Aerial, but I didn't enjoy Aerial because the charge attack was missing. The charge uppercut was missing.
Yeah.
And with a Striker style, the only thing that's missing is like the shield bash thing. And I'm never using shield bash anyway, so I thought, you know, I can just as well get the bonus from the you get additional bonus for charge attacks with Striker.
Nice.
So I got this one. The actual arts in a charge blade are actually not that really great. So, you know, having more of them doesn't really help you that much. But the attack bonus is actually worth it.
Well, you can start using some of the generic hunter arts too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't have any arts. I do have some arts here, but it's just like the strategy. My fighting strategy is not really relying on them. I'm having 3 instead of 2.
There's one, I think it's like the Hunter Spring or something, that effectively does the Oasis from 4U, where it clears negative effects.
Ooh, that's nice. I might check this one. I don't think I unlocked it yet. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, he's limping.
That's not a limp yet. I don't
no.
think.
No, he's just walking funny. Okay.
Just walking away.
Too much squatty potty.
Away.
Or not enough.
Put a finger in his butt.
That's there's like no context to that in the context of this
That's
episode.
It's just people invent their own context, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's also that's something that's really nice about Striker. You get some really nice guard points especially when you unsheath your weapon.
It just comes out?
No, you get the guard point while you're unsheathing.
Oh.
So if you get a monster attacks you while you're unsheathing your weapon, you get a block.
Nice.
That's probably because you don't get the shield bash and they wanted to make up for it.
Yeah. Ooh, he's on the ground. Ooh, yeah, this is not a really cool weapon for this guy. Ooh.
Yeah, like you've got to attack like his side legs and avoid his claws.
Don't
and
worry,
his
I got
back.
it, guys. You can keep gathering.
I'm done. We're just gonna finish this
Yeah.
guy, and we're gonna
Just
we're
going for a cap here.
Ooh.
Come for it. I'll let the cat finish it. He's like free trunk bombs, right?
Yep.
Nice, well done, guys. All right, let's finish this, right?
Yep. Off we go to our next location.
I'm mildly nauseous that I actually engaged in teamwork with a feline, but that's alright. It's kind of screwed up.
All right, so let's see what the next location brings. I think it's gonna be Marshlands, right?
Yes.
All right, see you in a bit. Let's do this. So now we're doing the Marshlands.
Yep.
Yes.
Where's Marshlands from? Which game?
Monster Hunter Freedom 2. Could have been from Monster Hunter DOS, but it might have even been one of the original ones.
Yeah, I want to say it was one of the original ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's from the second generation, I think.
Yeah, it's
And this
one of
was
the old-
actually, this had a... Yeah, I believe this is the one that in Freedom Unite, people would farm a lot, because you could put on a hunting horn gathering set and farm this little chunk of quartz or ore, which would give you the equivalent of like the Wyverian Academy points or whatever they're called in this game. And that was important. That was very important in that game. You were
Shepard's
upgrading
gonna-
a lot of things.
Shepard's gonna meet our monster. Oh, whatever.
Oh,
Not even gonna worry about it.
what is our monster for this one?
It is an Iodrome. He says don't worry about it, but this is a monster we have not yet had a chance to fight.
Yeah, let's maybe not fight it this time around.
I'm shooting him in the face, though.
So what are some features of this one? I think I really liked area number 8 in this one.
Yeah, this one is a little, I don't know, when you compare it to some of the newer maps, it feels kind of blandish, because it's all flat terrain, like,
Yeah.
across everything. This area 8 is a giant field of grass, which is kind of interesting as a prowler, because...
Oh, you can hide in the grass.
Yeah, like, your head doesn't even go above the grass.
Christian, he told me
So-
not to fight, but this thing poisoned me, so I won't kill it. I'm not going to kill it, but I am going to do something terrible to its head.
I mean, you can do
Okay.
whatever you want. It's okay. If you want to kill it, then kill it.
So yeah, like if you come up here and you just trying to crouch and not dig. Come on, crouch. There we go. I'm a snake in the grass. You can't see me.
Well, but it doesn't
one
really
can see
work
me.
on the monsters, does it?
No.
Jesus, Shepard, you're bombing this thing to Kingdom Hell.
I'm very upset.
He's upset with it.
Wow, I'm gonna try not to get on your bad side. If that's how you deal when you're getting upset.
I'm just trying to break its face. That's all I really want to do.
I just wanna break your face.
Gotta love that the most of the bugs can't actually when they do their like parastabs, their stabs go over your head as a prowler. It's just like, no, can't touch me.
You're too small for the bugs.
Too small.
No, I really like the field. I think it's a kind of like interesting, visually very very evocative. I feel. The rest of the level is a bit drab, like gray and gray, but there's a lot of poison
Yeah.
going on.
Yep.
What have you done, Shepard?
Just having a jolly old time with his Iodrome. It's like,
You're best buddies right now.
no, this feels like a very savage and like primal fight for some reason. Because like I'm not fully equipped to be fighting it necessarily. Like this wouldn't be my preferred choice. But like I'm just like going into all sorts of like, you know, Like primal hunting styles. Yes!
Oh, yes, you broke it.
Oh, but it's probably so close to dying now. Don't you just want to kill it anyways?
Well, let's finish this off.
Finish off the quest or finish it off?
Now finish this thing off.
All right.
Let's see who can go first. Tell us something about where you currently are, Shepard. Cthulhu.
Well, I'm just in another one of the more drab areas. The map basically consists of 3 areas or 4 areas of just marshy swamp area, 3 caves, and then the swamp, and then the grass field.
I always could get confused by the caves. The caves are like very connected in a very weird way, I always think.
Yeah, they're interconnected well, but then how they connect to everything else is kind of a little odd.
Yeah.
My map got stolen, so I can't really even see my connection lines.
What did you do with the Melings?
I was just trying to gather some ore.
Sure.
I do like the base camp area for this map, though. It's a big base camp area. It doesn't feel as small as some of the other ones. You got giant lily pads. There's a fishing spot on the lily pad, so
that's so cute.
you can just sit here and go fish.
You want to go fishing now?
I'll fish.
Oh,
I'm gonna go fish.
Okay.
While you guys are trying to kill monsters.
I mean, this guy is almost done here. Yep. Oh no, it's not it.
There we go. Spare map.
Yeah. I kind of wonder why this unlocks so late in the game. Because I think it was one of the early areas in Unite, for example.
Yes, I think it is too. Yeah. I mean, relatively early. It might have been HR2 before you can get it in Freedom Unite.
Another fun one with thing with this map is this is the primary map where you'll find moss swine.
Oh yeah, that's true. I always forget that there's a difference between bull drones and moss swines. They're so similar from in their design.
Yep. Well, they're both pigs, but moss swines just really don't do anything besides sit there and let you eat them.
Yeah, bull drones are feisty.
Oh man. See, I have to come over here and do the job of you hunters.
Well, he was running away from us all this time. Wow.
I mean, he's ready to be captured, which I might just do.
Oop. Come on, man. Come on.
So what sort of... This is a new cat you're using, Cthulhu. What sort of skills are you using on him?
This is pretty much... it's a boomerang cat, but it's not like a perfect boomerang cat. So...
What defines a perfect boomerang cat to you, though?
So, a perfect boomerang cat will end up having both big boomerang, piercing boomerang, and then emergency dig. Those are like the 3 critical active skills. I also like to have shock tripper on mine, but that's because I like the skill a lot.
Have you done the math to see if that's possible?
It is. I actually have one on my other save. It's a lot of fun. And then for secondary skills, you want Boomerang Plus, or for your past skills, you want Boomerang Pro, earplugs, and then either attack up large or critical eye large, or crit hit large.
Well, you want critical small. You don't really want to use attack up on the cats. It's mathematically, I've done the sheets.
Yeah.
It's not
I've
preferred.
done the sheets, yes.
I'm gonna toss in the ticket. We good?
Yep.
Already doing it.
Yeah, the crit is much rarer than the attack. It's like one of those things, like, if you can't get the crit, then go with the attack, but crit is much better overall.
But the attack is substantially worse at higher levels. Early it doesn't matter. Like even at our level, it doesn't matter quite as much. But certainly by the time you're getting up to level 25 or so, especially higher rank weapons, just blows it out of the water.
Oh yeah, that takes a long time though.
Ribbon Quest.
I'm still not even there.
Ribbon Quest has a good point here. A perfect boomerang cat always comes back.
That it does.
Think about it. Think about it, guys. As we move on to the next quest, I hope you join us next time around. We wish you, as always, good luck and good hunt.